Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to all the guests of honor, to all the faculty, to all the friends and families of the college. And especially, I'd want to say good afternoon to all of you guys, all the seniors. This is our graduation. So I'm really honored to be here and speak for you, but I'm not really sure what to say. And once I heard that I was nominated by you guys to speak here, I've kind of had this whole CEO experience flashing in front of my eyes for the past few weeks. And at the same time, I had to finish the senior project and all the other schoolwork. So I decided I'm not going to talk about that. Because in the past few weeks, we've had so many great presentations, great shows, great exhibitions, and it's all been really, really inspiring. But I just feel that there's a lot more important things. Because when I leave here next week, I'm not going to miss my senior project. And I'm not going to miss my final problem set or any of the presentations. But I'm going to miss this place, and I'm going to miss all the good times we had together, and especially I'm going to miss all you guys. And this week, my family has been here, and I've been showing them around the island. And again, I was reminded what a beautiful place we've been living in. It's been a privilege to spend 4 years here. We've all experienced the nature. I've been mostly rock climbing there, and some of you have been there with me. And I know a lot of you've been running, you've been hiking, you've been kayaking, or you've been farming, landscaping, you've been studying or painting it. We've all experienced the nature in our own ways, and we've all shared it, and all got a great deal of pleasure out of it. Luckily, the island is going to be here, so we can come back. And there are the good times we had in 4 years. It's kind of a long time. It just occurred to me that when we got here, we were the first people who ever lived in the new housing. Like, I remember unwrapping my mattress from plastic. And maybe we don't have the perspective that Bill Carpenter gave us yesterday, but we had in our day, we had the group-wise wars about the haka, or about the flag policies, or about other things. And I'm going to miss those things. And also we had the parties. There's no real party house anymore, but we had Clefstone. We had Ledge Lawn. And we had First South. And do you guys remember the good parties we had back in School Street? You remember when Jose got into trouble, huh? You remember all the times when Manjil got into trouble? And who could have ever believed that he's not here with us because he didn't get an ad drop form signed? But anyway, it turned out to be the best thing that could have happened to him. And I'm just happy that we've shared all those times together. And we can never turn back the time, whether we graduate or not. So I think it's better to look into the future. But there's one more thing that I think is even more important than all that. And it's you guys, the people, the community we've had. And in my background, we're mostly concerned about ourselves. And then about our family. And then kind of the next step up is our country. And I feel like COA has been the missing link in that chain. That we bring together a group of people who really care about each other, who really want to be together, who really want to have a community. Where we've done that, I think. It's been really amazing. We've had our own separate groups, but we've always shared that belonging to the greater, bigger community. And I think the tug of war, or pulling together the senior party, just really demonstrated that it's rare to find so many people who want to be nice to each other and who really want to help each other out. And I'm not sure I have the right words to express how much that has meant to me. And now we graduate. It's going to be the last thing we do together. It's probably going to be the last day today that we are all together, ever. But let's let's do it. Let's have fun with it. And I don't think graduating has to mean that the community is going to disappear. We are just graduating, like Franklin said, we're graduating into the world. And we can keep that sense of community alive. And more importantly, I think we have to build these kind of communities wherever we go and create this same space that we've shared here. Because that's, I guess, what would be life-changing and world-changing. So, thanks, seniors, for all these 4 years, and thanks for being so awesome. And there's one thing that I hope that I can say on behalf of all of you, and it is thanks to everybody who makes COA possible. You're doing a great job, and we truly appreciate all the passion and the dedication you put into this. And you make great things possible, so thank you. And I'm going to pass it on to Lucy Atkins.